Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This message is dedicated to those of you who consider yourselves just average citizens, people who've suffered most of your life here in America and around the world. I want you to know that there is a God. There are people out there trying to tell you that there is no God. They're trying to tell you that Darwin is the man that gave you truth. I want to tell you this. There is a God. And that God made you and is responsible for you and has prepared that responsibility should be met. That God loves you in such a way that your needs and your wants and your desires are to be made. That means that you should have everything that you desire for survival: food, clothing, shelter, education, health care, careers. My friend, this is the number one thing. Every last one of you is supposed to have a career of your own choosing. Not just sitting around with nothing to do, trying to do what somebody else wants you to do and pay you $5 an hour. No, there is to be no money at all. You got a job that you love doing, and everything that everybody does works together for the common good of all. You create enough food, enough clothing, enough shelter, enough education, enough health care, enough cars, enough transportation, enough stuff in the world so you never have to suffer for anything. You don't have to lie, you don't have to cheat, you don't have to steal, you don't have to kill, you don't have to be a hater, you don't have to be a racist or a bigot. Any of these things you don't have to be. And God, you don't know that because nobody ever told you that. Sent me, I'm going to tell you me, as a person with this information, to tell you that if you want these things, you practice the basic principles that would give them, and you'd have peace and prosperity and freedom and the joy of your life and the fulfillment of every last one of your dreams. But no one wanted you to know that. I ran for president of the United States 3 times, governor of the state of Minnesota twice, United States senator 2 or 3 times, and mayor of Woodbury, St. Paul, Minnesota. Why? To tell you these things. And I put it in a book called The Final Chapter. It's on YouTube or Facebook. Check it out. Now, the reason that you never heard of these things is because the people in power, the people who have been privileged, the people that runs after money and got money as their God didn't want you to hear it, and you haven't heard it. And right now, you are going through all of the suffering that have been brought on you by these people. And right now, you got a president that's running here trying to kill everybody and treat everybody like dogs. And what he's doing is setting up his own children to be killed, just like these people he's going around to these prisons murdering because he's a hateful person. He's setting up his children to go through the same things. I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, it is not too late. You've got a new president, but he's not going to take you where I'm trying to take you. The power to go there is in your hand. All of you who have suffered, the power to make this change is in your hand, not in the president, not in the legislature, not in Congress, not in the Supreme Court. It is in your hand. When you decide that you're fed up and you start giving principles life that will lead to the kinds of things I just shared with you, you will get the kind of things I just shared with you also. My name is Eddie Marcus. I'm on Facebook, YouTube. I got thousands of videos on each one of these channels. Why? Because I want you to know that even after they kill me or I die from old age or some sickness or something, the message will still be there. And I want to offer you an opportunity to check it out and make a change in your lives for now and forever. Until next time, this is Eddie Marcus. Say goodbye.